And I'm back. Yes. Hello, everybody. I know you've been seeing just like music clips and like all other fun shit on here lately, and well, yeah, basically, yeah. That's pretty much all I've been doing. And yeah, since the last time we've spoke, I just talked about, well, that I was working on a record. Right there. Called American Hate. Yep. And, well, as you can see from commercial that I uploaded to YouTube, well, the album is done. Complete. This is the test pressing copy of the physical media. That's right. I still have a physical media thing right here of the record. Here it is, right here. As you can see, there's the inside stuff, all the fun stuff from the inside. Oh, yes. All the wonders of everything. There's the liner notes, all the cool stuff. There's the CD and the CD label. And, this one ain't got the little barcode thingamajig, but, as you can tell, it does have everything else. Hello, Pirate Flag. I can see you in the goddamn, reflection of this, which is awesome. Cool. Let's go sip my coffee up a little bit and yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and have a little talk about this record, shall we? What is American Hate all about? Well, simple and I'm just gonna keep it simple. It's literally two destructive elements colliding. On one end, you have horrorcore. You know, the wicked shit. Acid rap, ghetto metal, gore hop, death rap, occult rap. Well, whatever the hell you want to call it. Goddamn allergies. And on this hand, it's politics. You know, the one thing that makes a family gathering very, very awkward once the word is even brought up. Two destructive elements. And they're gonna fuse together. What could possibly go wrong? That's the best way to describe this record. Well, it's 20 or so tracks, all but maybe two I did myself as far as beats go. Well, I won't say myself, actually, I'll go full disclosure. Friend of mine, when I moved to where I'm at now, gifted me a trial to this thing that I didn't know at the time was, AI, and, well, I played around with it as a mockery, you know, because I wanted to actually make a song making fun of AI, which, I tried to do, in full disclosure, that turned out to be shit. I actually did. It turned out to be like a little rock song type thing. I might release it at a later date, but, yeah, there's that. And, well, I kept working, and the cool part about, what I was doing on this is, to assure that there was still a human touch is, let me see if I can reach this here real quick without fucking things up. I was able to take this bad boy right here. By the way, this is my electric guitar. I named it Little Midian after a really close friend of mine because she likes to go by the name of Midian. I actually played that on here and played it several hundred fucking times, which was awesome. Good, nothing broke. Alright. So yes, the live instruments, well, as far as guitar goes, was made by yours truly. What I liked about this little program that they gifted me is, I play for shit, and that made me sound like goddamn Eddie Van Halen, so that was really fucking awesome. Anyway, the album's done, pre-order links are live in the description below. I've been promoting this motherfucker pretty much at every single place I could think of to actually try and promote this thing. And yes, I'm actually going to face my regular fears and actually go onto a stage again, so I am also available for bookings this summer. The release date. I originally wanted to try and put this out on Memorial Day weekend, but obviously that never happened because the album was still being worked out on Memorial Day weekend, plus the fact that I had prior commitments on Memorial Day weekend, so that couldn't work out too well for me. But once the album's finished, the backup date was available, and the backup date, by the way, is Saturday, July 4th, 2026. That's right, I'm picking the 4th of fucking July. Yes, I'm picking the so-called 250th birthday of America to release an album called American Hate, which is basically an album pretty much full of fuck you to the current president, which I will call the Fuckboy 47, and, well, that's about that. Plus, you know, there's also horrible rap songs on there. There is a rock song on there that some people that I actually played it to actually liked, so I kept it on there. So hopefully you guys like it. There's a song because I released it as a single earlier in the year, and that started some kind of conversation about a certain topic. So that's pretty cool. But the rest is pretty much about, like, let's see. Reminding people to look into the mirrors of their lives. Why billionaires and, well, now trillionaires are pieces of shit. Why a lot of people look at this country as a fucking joke. Let's see, what else? Oh, and, well, straight up 100% fucking insanity. So, yeah, that's basically it. So, like I said, the link's in the description below. You already seen a commercial. I'm probably going to play the damn commercial after this vlog is done. And, oh, speaking of vlogs, I am going to be opening up a regular vlog channel just to do my normal stuff. Probably during the summer. So, you know. But yeah, that's basically about it. But if you guys will excuse me, as you see, there's a thing of garbage bags right there. I actually have to do a little bit of cleaning up today because I'm actually expecting a guest over today. So, to discuss certain things, mainly the discussion of a music video. Yes, I'm planning on making a music video. Probably 2 of them for this record. And I actually think this is going to be a fun opportunity. So, yeah. Right now, there are currently 2 versions of this record you can get. There's the digital version, which you can pre-order right now on my Bandcamp. And then there's also a link through this company called Kunaki, where you can get a physical copy, which they'll probably just hand it to you now, which is going to be called an advanced copy, I guess. Which does bring in the risk of records possibly leaking or whatever. I am sort of debating possibly putting this out on a limited edition cassette, if allowed, which would be really, really, really cool. I like the fact that cassette tapes are making a comeback. Hell, I got a freaking case full of fucking cassette tapes from like the 70s and 80s and something from the 90s on me that still play and still sound freaking fantastic. So I think that's pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, that's basically the update on everything. The album is done. The album's available for pre-order right now. I'm working on possibly making a music video, and that's about it. Quick little shout-outs, because there's been quite a few people that have been helping me as far as support on creating this record and a lot of the content that went behind the scenes of this record. So I'm going to give them a quick little shout out. First off, Alley Cat Smith, who definitely opened my eyes as far as like women's rights and looking for an actual advocate for victims of you know, sexual abuse and domestic violence and, you know, yeah, all that some really sad negative shit right there. Because we do touch that topic, probably not in the best way, because first off, like, when I first talked to her, she kind of had a little bit of, what's that word I'm looking for? God, jeez. I'm filming this and I'm trying to figure out words to say. A little bit hesitant because, you know, the history of horrorcore and the rap lyrics were not exactly, our lyrics can be questionable when it comes to topics like that. So I had to assure her that, in the wake of the idiot known as Cycle Sam, a lot of us, you know, look at one another and we try to be like this really tight-knit little community that always has one another's back, especially with like the big rules. Like, if there's a pit, if someone falls in a pit while on a live show, pick them back up, make sure they're okay, make sure they're not hurt, and like, also you see like someone trying to do like the little bit of the assault kind on a woman, you pull that motherfucker off and you give him a little 2-piece and a biscuit, know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yes, big shout out to Ada Cat Smith. She is fucking awesome. Look for her. She is really cool. Really awesome fucking person. Another group of people that helped me out on this would be Facebook group that's just full of goths and emos and punks and stuff, and that really helped me get stuff going around there too. My buddy Rave Clown, who really kept me going and motivating me by making sure I knew all the politics, the current ins and outs of everything going on right now. So yeah, he's definitely got a shout out on there. Yeah, that's basically about it. And also I can't forget, you know, everybody in the Unland Army. I've noticed I've gotten some more subscribers in the last like couple months, so thank you for subscribing to this channel. This ain't a dead channel. I just don't upload often because I don't have the means. Which is why you haven't seen a music video in about a year or two. It's because, you know, I just recently got a new computer, which I had to get to make this record because my other one, which I built myself for the last decade, which I used to make like Ragnarok and Hated and Last of the Immortals and, you know, the COF reunion tracks, you know, and all that shit. That crapped out on me, or at least the motherboard crapped out on me, and instead of just buying a new motherboard and just rebuilding that motherfucker, I just said fuck it and bought a brand new fucking computer that is more powerful, and I've been rocking it. But the problem is it didn't come with the things for like memory cards and SD cards and all that shit, and you kind of need that if you have like cameras or whatever, you know. So that's why I haven't had any music videos. Like right now I'm using just a regular generic ass high definition webcam to actually do this. So yeah, and enough fucking rambling on. It's been 13 fucking minutes since I've even started talking. So yeah, I'm going to shut the fuck up, press this little stop button right here, and pretty much that's it. Well, one more sip of coffee first. That's right. Coffee, nectar of the gods. Excuse me. Quick review. American Hate's finished. It's available for pre-order right now. Hope you motherfuckers like it. Like, I really hope you guys like it. It's a mixture of politics, horrorcore, and, well, there's a punk rock song on there. Yeah. I'll leave that at that. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to have that in the background, kind of like that, so y'all can see that it's set up there. To the Unland Army, as always, thank you for your love, support. I love all of you. And for those just that are subscribing, that are new to this channel, they either got me from random chance or are following me because I've been pretty much spamming the fuck out of promoting this record in various Discord servers. Thank you very much for checking me out, and thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. That's about it. Take care, guys. I'm out of here. Here's a commercial.
The following is a beats.
Our lives are filled with unknown roads, broken dreams, and hopeless me.